Alright, ladies and gentlefolk, welcome to another Age of Empires 2 Battle Royale map. This is Lands Nomad. My viewers here on Twitch voted for this version. There will be many more versions to try out in the future. Once again, this is not played with the current balance, so we do have the AoC balance, the older civs. That is just because of, it made it easier for us today with all the new maps and everything going on. In the teal, we have Chinese for Tarzes. This is Regicide and King of the Hill, by the way, not just Battle Royale. So Chinese is a good pick. We have Laboga playing as the Spanish in the purple. In the orange, we have Sally. Sally is playing as the Goths. In the green, we have Filster playing as, surprise, the Franks. In the red, we have Kumar for Friends, who's also chosen the Chinese. In the yellow, we have Mr. Wiggles playing as the Mongols. In the blue, we have Maximus Quietus playing as the Teutons. We have Aztecs for Strode in the gray. If I missed anybody, yell at me. But I think we are all good. So, I want to briefly explain this. If you've ever played Fortnite or PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds or H1Z1, there's a similar concept. So, at the 30-minute mark, you can see the game time at the top left. So it's not the video time, YouTube, it's the game time. At the 30-minute mark, this storm advances 25 tiles. So 25 tiles from the edge of the map takes them to about here-ish, I think. So at that point, if you are in the storm, you will lose those buildings and you will lose those units. It is a very slow death for some things. Like buildings, takes a long time. Villagers, it's almost insta-death. I believe also as the storms come in further, the storm gets stronger. Hank is now in the chat, so maybe he can explain it for us. So yeah, that's the concept. And then every 10 minutes after that half-hour mark, the storm advances 10 additional tiles. So eventually, players will have to be pretty much where they're at now. So it's really interesting. And it's really funny as well for us as viewers. I'm sure it's frustrating for players. This is also not a standard Lands Nomad map. For those that might like Lands Nomad, you probably realize there's a lot less wood than your standard Lands Nomad map. Show Filster, please. Yeah, I can show you Filster. Wait, well, hold on. I saw him saying he screwed up. What did he do? He said, I fucked up. I don't have enough wood for TC. Oh, that's great. So Filster built a barracks. One of the least aggressive players in community games ever. Built a barracks instead of a TC. And then had to build a lumber camp. So his TC has been delayed. So not the strongest start for Filster. He's almost 10 vills behind Tarzes, for example. It's important to get that TC up fast in Nomad. Very, very important. So, yeah, I think this will be pretty slow for a couple minutes. This is standard free-for-all, so you have to be careful where your TCs are. Yellow and red are right next to one another. You'll have to protect your kings. But for the next few minutes, I'd like to catch up with all of you. I know that I'm hitting people in a different time zone now. I'm seeing new faces in the chat. And people in Europe are getting less and less talkative because you're getting tired. A couple people are going to prove me wrong here, but I think my Canadian American audience is starting to join the stream. Or maybe people in Australia, New Zealand, India are waking up. There was a message I wanted to read off here. I'm going to scroll way up on my other monitor. Jake91 said, "You are such a great streamer, T90 official. I would love to sub if I had the money. You bring the fun back into AoE. Much love." Dude, really appreciate the kind words. Trust me, I understand if you were here and you were a millionaire, you probably would subscribe because you're here enjoying the content, right? I don't know, maybe people watch the stream and they're just here to hate on me, but I understand, man. I understand. Don't worry about it. I never really expect subs or donations or anything. It's just a matter of what that individual wants and can do, so don't stress about it. I'm here to hate. Thank you, Powder Sniff Girls. There's got to be one person. Because it's all about proving the haters wrong. So you're motivating me more than the other 900 people that are here with your hate. Thank you, man. Yeah, geez. I mean, so the monument countdown has already begun. So we might not see too much of the storm here. What I envision, what I would like to see at some point, is for the storm to be around where these marshes are. And then have everyone cramming their villagers in the center. I want that to happen at some point. I don't know if it'll happen on this map because the countdown on the monument has already started. But that would be hilarious. The game goes on so long that everyone is in this little circular area. That'd be awesome. Why does your overlay unreadable? Why is my overlay unreadable? It's not too bad. I can change it so the text is white instead of the player colors, but I think this is easier. I've never really heard many complaints about it. I believe if we did standard regicide, the games could go on for ages, right? I love saying ages because it's Age of Empires, get it? Haha. So, in the future, because this is a brand new concept, we only have 4 maps that can do this right now. In the future, we can have a standard regicide diplomacy game with Battle Royale. So I was just saying, the players who normally would trade a lot in the corners, they would lose their trade. And they would be forced to go to the center. It would be so funny. I want to do this a lot more. I want to do this next week when we do community games, virtually all day if we can. So I'm going to crack that whip on my map creators. Get to work. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I mean, I yell. I say mean things, but I don't crack whips. I don't do that either. I just opened up my energy drink, and the caffeine's already making me into a huge troll, so I apologize. Hair Commissar gifted the sub to Jake. Jake, enjoy, man. That was nice of you to do, man. Reeve, thank you for the Prime sub. What are some other ideas Twitch chat has about this? Not necessarily about how we can change the map, but about what could possibly happen. We saw someone lose their king to the storm in the first episode. So in episode number 1, someone lost their king to the storm. I just think it'd be funny if someone was running away and they were in the lead and they lost to the storm. Of course, players who are already behind, they're probably going to take losses to the storm. But imagine someone like Tarz's. Let's say he's on 6 TCs and castles in the center. And then someone starts pushing his king and he has to run to the outer edge and he doesn't think about it. That'd be hilarious. Not for Tarz's, but for us. Make it so the storm turns into wolves. Oh, man. Are we going to have storm nothing now? Is that what this has turned into? I thought we were done. Once I got goat nothing and sheep nothing and shorefish nothing out of the way. I thought that all the nothing maps would just end. But now we've started this whole new genre of maps. Oh boy. Well, Tarz's built 1 tower here. He's building a second one in Laboga. Luckily is Spanish, so he can build his tower a bit faster. So I believe he is Loom, right? Yeah, I believe he will take out Tarz's tower. He might lose a villager or 2, but if he garrisons, should be fine. Garrison Laboga. Oh! Yeah, he's fine. Well played. Well played, well played, well played. Cannon Board Battle Royale. Oh my god. Hey, I mean, you guys can't say that Fortnite didn't blow up because of clickbait. All you have to do is make Age of Empires 2 free, and then I'm going to be the new ninja. So, you guys better watch out. I'm going to have to do T90 After Dark. So, I can only swear in my After Dark streams. It's going to be a great time. I try not to swear a lot in general, both on stream and both in real life, but... Okay, so there's a bit of a pause here. You know what's kind of confusing me? I cast enough games to know that players always choose the same colors, and Strode normally is orange, and I almost, when I was about to talk about Sally's position, said Strode. So please, as a simple request, if you could choose the same color every time you play, that would make it really helpful for me. That goes... for you as well, Viper, and Nikov, and MBL, and Hart, and Tato. Choose the same colors, please. I get confused. Casters are people, too. Yeah, Olacy's pink. Cape Man likes yellow, right? I'm just looking in the Twitch chat right now. Red hair likes red, obviously. Britannicus, Britannicus likes, orange. Either orange or green, right? Yeah, see? I have this memorized. See, I have this memorized. And I cast hundreds of you. It's confusing. Rusty, you're welcome, man. Thank you for 5. That's awesome. Oblique Angle, thank you for 3 as well. Jeez, I can't wait to look at the stats after the stream today. I think we're going to hit like some record numbers for subs on this stream. Obviously on 24-hour streams there's a lot of sub gifting and whatnot, but in terms of like resubs and new subs today, it's been wild. Alright, I don't know where she's going, but she's obviously the outcast of the town. And she's dead. And Tarzes has had an aggressive game, going for scouts now, is on his way to Castle Age. Tarzes is one of the better players in this game, and I think that's the best way to say it. However, I don't think he's ever won a community game. I think he always gets teamed up on because of that. Chinese, Goths, Mongols, Teutons, Chinese, Spanish, Aztecs, Franks. Love Spanish if they can get to Paladin and Conquistador. There is a lot of gold here. There's a lot of stone too. Goths, probably a sure pick for a map like, or for a map that involves King of the Hill. Green is close to the edge. Oh, he is. Yes. Oh, Filster, no. Well, luckily, I think if the first wave is 25 tiles, he'll be pretty safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's around here, so he actually wouldn't lose anything. I think it's the second and third wave that would really hurt him. The blue's in a similar boat. I think he's just out of range. I don't know if we'll see Battle Royale play out all that much in this, because that countdown is already at 398 years. So since that was started almost instantly, that'll take us to about the 45-minute mark, if I recall, which would be to wave 2. Now, if it continues to change hands, then obviously we'll get to wave 3 and wave 4. And maybe Huns could be good because of lack of houses. It's possible. Interesting thought. Alacy says, I will not play this. If I want Battle Royale, I'll play Fortnite. Alright, Twitch chat. How many people are upset that Olacy is putting his foot down and not playing? Anybody? Oh, there's a lot of people. I'm trying to troll Olacy, guys. Come on now. You're supposed to say no. Shame on you. Olacy has some fans out there. It's probably Dracont Smurfs. Olacy is one of the community game players who genuinely likes making people salty. And when Dracont plays, and you guys will see a YouTube upload soon where Dracont was trash talking, Olacy's just fanboying, like, yeah, make him salty, trash talk. So when I make those jokes, I'm making those jokes because it's Olacy, you know? Jeez, lots of dead bodies here, and this is not because of the storm. La Boga having a real tough time. 29 villagers, 28 now, versus the 42 of Tarz's, so just unfortunate that he... Oh my goodness! Stop the slaughter! Just unfortunate that he ended up so close to... Wait, hold on, that was Mr. Wiggles' scout. What am I talking about? Just unfortunate all around for La Boga, I guess. Why is Mr. Wiggles with scouts there? How did he wiggle his way to that area? They don't call him Mr. Wiggles for nothing. No, it's because you're a meanie. Yeah, I'm a mean person. I'm awful, man. I try to improve, I just can't help it. Can't help it.
Force nothing.
Oh baby, 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 oh, baby, baby, bae. It's our 9 months anniversary. I was given birth to Stan. Sorry daddy was not there.
Wait,
Cool, the baby
wait, hold
looks
on a
like
second.
Dort.
We have a Twitch baby, but I'm not the mother. You're the mother, Mystic Tube. Come on now. That's how it works with these Twitch babies. 9-month resub. Our Twitch baby is born. But you were the one who was holding that child the whole time. Not me. So... no, I'm just confused. Mystic, thank you for 9 months. Thank you very much. Kumar's making his way to Castle Age, guys. We definitely have tier 1 players and tier 2 players here. Players like Strode, Tarzus, Sally, they're definitely on the more experienced end of things, and you can see that reflected in their populations. Then the other 5 are, I mean, of course, people are attacking them, but they're a bit behind in skill. But that's fine, right? That's fine. Oh, God, don't click all your vills. Oh, no, he double-clicked all of his vills. Oh, no, that's the worst. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Not only do you have to click them all individually back to what they were doing, which is a huge pain, but you lose all the food and wood you had if you clicked gold. Oof. And he's upset about it. That happens to the best of us, Kumar. Don't worry about it. That happens to the best of us. I've done that a lot recently. I don't know why. But what I was touching on is, even if you're a weaker player, please don't be scared to play. There's still instances where weaker players can get snipes, because normally you have the time. We have 5 weaker players and 3 stronger players in this match, so the 5 can't outnumber the 3. So, a few things to remind you guys of. When you get villagers out here or any units, it seems like these corpses become yours, so there's actually no units around the outer edge from these players. It's just that they've scouted them. Also, at the 30-minute mark is when the wave comes in, and I think Sally is about to get wrecked. Not sure about this Vil, but the storm, I should say. Yeah, the storm is going to come in. What is Filster doing here? What is this Vil up to? Why is he here? He's just passing, but he's not passing anything. You know what? You can't really explain Filster's logic on things. He's been walking around the whole map with this Vil. This is intentional, and this is also very neat and tidy, you know? Very straight lines. I have a feeling he's trying to scout all of the edges of the map. But the storm is invisible, so it wouldn't really help him. We'll find out soon enough. That Vil's gonna die. That Vil will for sure die. Tarzus and Laboga built castles here. Laboga had a few knights a moment ago, which were cleaned up by the camels from Tarzus. And Tarzus will probably hit the Imperial Age first because of his high Vil count. So I think Laboga, he's gonna be in trouble. And it's not like he can run towards the outer edge because of the storm. There's a lot of TCs which are questionable, a lot of villagers which are in questionable positions because of this storm. He's boosting his score. This is true. This is true. If you scout 10% of the map, you get an extra 100 points. So his score is higher maybe for that reason. I don't know. He's making a few stables. I hear that. I just want to see if he's paying attention to this. Yeah, look! That must be all he's looking at. Look at that turn immediately. Look how symmetrical it is. Just Filster things. Jidba, hey man. Jidba, I don't know if you know, but there's a popular Age of Empires deathmatch legend named Jidba. He's from Greece, I believe. He's pretty inactive now. So the storm's about to hit, and this Vil's gonna die to the storm. Yep, he's losing HP. He's losing HP slowly. Wait, he is, right? Or am I seeing things? Storm? Oh! Alright. Alright. So it's a little bit past 30 minutes. And, that scared me. Anybody else lose villagers? I think these vills are slowly dying, are they? Unless they're weak from before. Maybe not. Maybe not. So at 40 minutes, it'll advance another 10 tiles, and then these villagers will go down. So you really have to think about where you're mining gold. You don't want to mine the gold that's closest to you. You want to mine the gold near the outer edge. So what happened in the first episode is when villagers are in the storm, they kind of get sucked into it. So we should know immediately. And this is pretty damn close. Maximus Quietus is going to have... There's going to be a lot of death. It's going to be very loud here, despite how quiet he is. Oh god, speaking of death, Kumar, poor guy. He has a new TC. It's fine. It's fine. I like how he's casually mining gold next to the enemy castle. It's fine. He's had a tough time this game for sure. So did Philster send another bill? That's what I want to know. Did he try to send another bill? I don't think so. Yeah, he just realized he said rip my bill. Yeah. Why, Philster? I don't understand. You know what it is? I think he's too brilliant for the common man. I don't think we will understand. Only scouted half the edge. Yeah, but why? Why? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I truly don't. But that's okay. We're not here to get it. We're not here for expert meta, which makes sense, okay? We're here for off-the-wall strategies. Tars is going to defeat Laboga at this rate. Laboga, he's not on his way to the Imperial Age. He has been up against Tarsus all game, and he'll lose his castle, he'll lose his TCs. Maybe Tarsus will let him live and run away, but he can't run to the center. He has to run towards the storm on the outer edge. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Can you check Orange? He has some palisade next to the storm area. Ah, yes. Okay, so this is perfect. This actually tells us where the storm is at currently. So, these buildings are slowly dying. So the storm advanced to here, and it'll advance another 10 tiles. So this is a good point of reference. So I think a lot of the gold miners for all players will get chewed up. Are the Gaia sheep on the edge still alive? Oh, good point. Apparently if you're Gaia, you will survive. Yes, they are still alive. I kind of feel bad for Laboga. I really do. He just didn't have the time to get up and running. Strode's doing a good job, though. 160 population. Getting Garland Wars in the Imperial Age. Actually researching Elite Jaguar Warrior. Which is not commonly seen. Let's just put it that way. But I like it. When I was noob at this game, I liked 2 units and only 2 units. I liked the Teutonic Knight and I liked the Jaguar Warrior. That probably says a lot of my game knowledge at the time, because those 2 units are probably 2 of the most useless unique units the game has. But it was cool. And for some reason, I think the Jaguar Warrior is the coolest looking infantry unique unit. I mean, sure, the Samurai are great, but these guys had to slay Jaguars for their armor. How cool is that? Oh, Maximus, get Loom! Donnie, get Loom! Oh god, he doesn't have Loom. Oh, and now he's ringing the bell. Panic time. Panic time. Well, I don't think this is going to be a good situation for Maximus Quietus. And just as he is trying to get the castle up and it will be denied, he'll probably have to run to the outer edge and the storm is about to advance. And again, the storm is currently here, so it'll advance to about here. Leaving some of Purple's base, some of Orange's base, everyone's base might get hit. I think these villagers will all die for Tarsus. On one hand, I really want to play this and see what it's like, but on the other hand, I don't want to lose 30 villagers instantly. So I might just stick with casting this map. Might be better for my sanity. Kumar says mercy Strode. And Strode says fine. Fine. He's really out for blood. It's like, fine, I guess I'll let you live. It's not like, hey Strode, can you give me one of those Oreos out of that 12 pack you just got? It's, hey Strode, can you let me live? It's like, fine. Sure, I guess. Man, I want some Oreos now. Jeez. I had Oreos for the first time in years, in July, and I would like some more. I would like s'mores. S'mores? S'mores would be great too. Oreos and s'mores. There we go. Alright. Well, Imperial Age on the way for Maximus Quietus. So is the Storm. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Poor Laboga as well. He's also on his way to Imp. I don't know how, but he is. So, guys, quickly, who do we watch? Oh, God, we have to choose. We have to choose someone to watch. Villagers died there. Villagers died there. Villagers died there. The storm has advanced. Oh, God, blue. Everybody catching a piece of the storm there. And it will advance more in 10 more years. However, the monument is at 135 years. Sorry, not 10 more years, 10 more minutes it'll advance. So, I really like how Orange built the palisade walls. That's smart to know where it is so you don't run into it. That's probably why I did it, actually. So, it's at least past here. I think it'll be around here right now. Thing of it is you can't run your king away. You have to go towards the middle, so it's really tough to stay alive in this. It's definitely more cutthroat than any other King of the Hill or Regicide game mode. Just because you can't reboom. But I'm enjoying it so far. It will definitely help prevent campy play, which is nice. Yellow's trying with a few Mangadai and a few Knights. That's not going to be enough. Jaguar Warriors normally aren't very good versus Mangadai. However, the Mangadai don't have a lot of upgrades, and Stro just is flooding these things. Filster's building castles. I saw him say why, and yeah, this is why he said that. Kumar is complaining about the Jaguars. Filster's complaining about the Rams and the champions coming in from Sally. Filster rings the town bell. He was only on 5 castles. This isn't fair, man. You gotta wait till he's at 18. And he lets loose with the Knights right into Orange's base. I like that. But I don't see him defending himself. We might have a 3-horse race. The Sally, Tarzus, and Strode. Dabo, I see you in the Twitch chat, man. Thank you for that sub again, dude. Fine, I'm gonna die. I'll kill your whole eco now. That's smart, though. Just kill his economy out of spite. That's what I would do. Way to go, Filster. And Kumar is asking if... Oh, Yellow, no! Mr. Wiggles! How did that king survive? That king just took a shot to the back of the head. It didn't lose any HP. So he's near death. He's at 25 population, and he's going to try and win this with just his king. Kumar's asking if there's elite petards or the explodey women from the D-Force Nothing video. No. Too many mods to keep track of, right? Too many mods to keep track of. Will a king die to the storm this time around? The king is pretty close to the edge for Laboga. Keep an eye on that. Yellow's king is... Oh, boy. Running right into Orange's base. I think Orange sees that, and he has a pointy boy here. Yeah, death by pointy boys. He says, just passing. He says, just passing. Don't kill him. He's just passing. It's not... Yeah, exactly. Well done. The pointy boys had mercy. We need a T90 dodge emote. Well, I'm game for adding more emotes. We don't have any emote slots right now. So if you guys have ideas, I've been thinking about this for almost a year now, creating a T90 lol. So I know we have a T90 lol, but one that looked like the standard lol emote is one of my face. I was thinking about that, but if you have ideas, I can pass it along to emote creators. The way it works on Twitch is the more subs you get, the more slots you get. So... Uh-oh. Oh! F. Sally says life is not fair. Where's Filster's king? Filster's king is right here. That could go down next. He's only at 7 pop. Geez, what was I going to say? Yeah, so if we hit 2,000 sub points on Twitch, we get another emote slot. Now, I say sub points because every regular sub is a point, every tier 2 sub is 2 points, and every tier 3 sub is 6 points. So, whatever sub count I have right now, we're probably at 150-ish points above that. So we're still pretty far away. Filster, with everything he has left, all of his heart, all of his soul, he is committing to this. He is going for the victory. Husband and wife, they're going to finish this out together, and this guy's just a lonely man who is faster than the champion. So technically, Filster still has a chance. That storm is about to come in 2 minutes time, guys. Yeah, so I think I can check and give you the exact number. I think at the moment we're probably around 1,800 sub points. Oh! F. Filster's dead too. Maximus Quietus could be next. The storm is gonna hit him, I think. I wonder if the storm will reach his TC. They need to go to the middle now, as Sally is saying. Oh my... I wasn't looking at the minimap, apparently. Sally's going to the middle, but Tarsus is getting wiped by elite Jaguar warriors, of all things. Wow. Strode, he hasn't mixed in Arbs or Siege or Eagles or anything you normally see from Aztecs. This is great. Phil stirs 2 Vills after dying are still there. And Sally says, go Phil, you got this. That's amazing. What if they forget about you in there, Philster? Philster, now that you're in the chat, can you tell me... Oh wait, the storm's coming. The storm has just advanced. The storm... Oh, it's killing everything. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kings, hide your wife. The king's in this TC. For blue. So the TC's dying. He could lose his king. Oh god, and guys, I don't know if he can ungarrison this king without it instantly dying. You see? So he's kind of stuck here. Because if he leaves this, I'm pretty sure the king just dies. Stay in the TC for now, but it's not like you can combat the storm. So I think he's screwed. I don't think he knows yet, but I think he's screwed. We'll keep an eye on that TC HP. What was I going to say? Philster, what were you doing with that Vil, dude? What were you doing with that Vil? I was really perplexed. Elite Chukanu should be enough to hold against Jags, but now that Strode is mixing in the Onager, it can be a different story. But Tarsis has the light cav to pick off the Onagers. Now, Sally should be going for the victory right now. It's kind of funny how he's not. Look at this. His houses are slowly decaying. His buildings are slowly decaying. He really needs to go for the middle. He's wasting time because the other players are distracted. Alright, blue. He's gonna die. I think the king will instantly die. The only saving grace is that his king is fast. I didn't say fat, okay? There's no fat shaming on this stream. I said fast. So, if he runs this way, then maybe. Obviously, he's not going to win the game right now, but... Tomatrix wanted me to scout. Okay, so Tomatrix was messaging you, telling you to scout. And that was your best way of doing so, okay? Alright. This king's gotta die. Why is Philster still control the monument? Why is he still controlling the monument? Why is Orange such a troll? Why is he attacking Gray now? This doesn't make any sense. But I do like it because Orange could have probably won easily now. But he's giving everyone a chance. He's giving Philster a chance. Now, pretty soon the king is gonna come out of here. This is where the gather point is. And that is in the storm. So... he can't stay garrisoned in here forever. I think after the next tick of HP, he will come out, and then he's dead. The storm is too strong. He's gonna die.
Since vampires
Run!
supposedly hurt
Run!
by holy water, I always wondered why priests
Run,
didn't
Forrest!
just say a prayer over every storm cloud.
He's
Kill
still
the
alive!
vampires. From I realized why many vampires are from Europe. Someone already blessed the rains down in Africa.
Oh, never mind. I thought for a second that with the power of God, he was able to survive. Nope! That's what the storm can do to you. The best part about that is he did not expect that at all. He was trying to reboom. Oh my god. Well played, though. We have Strode, Sally, Tarsis, and Laboga and Kumar left. Kumar's king, where is that at? Oh, he's moved it away from the storm. Smart thinking. What about the king? Wouldn't it be something if Orange's king were to be in range? Oh my god, this could be. Because this castle's slowly decaying. In 5 more years, the storm comes in. And then he needs to keep an eye on this. Now, Strode is going all in for the center. Where's his king at? His king is in a safe position for now. He still can survive a couple more waves. Kumar says, okay, I am done. Dude, just try. Those Chukunu would be a huge help. I wouldn't give up. At least fight with the Chukunu to kill some Jags if you can. Hurricane Tristan has wrecked me. They've never named the tropical storm after me, by the way. Missed opportunity, I think. Not T90, but Tristan. I feel like it'd be a good name. That's one of my dreams, is to have a tropical storm named after me. How's Tarsus doing? 85 population. Luckily, he has his castles. I think his castle with the king in it is in the storm. Never mind. I lied. It's not. It's not even close. They have to go now because Strode has a lot of resources, and there we go. Sally's saying go middle. Oh, look at Laboga with the bait. No, don't take him to Kumar. No, that's smart. It distracts 10 of the Jaguars, but don't. No, Kumar doesn't deserve this. How unfortunate is that, man? And now his king's in here. His king is in here. He's gonna lose his king because of Laboga's pointy boy. Oh my god. I don't think that was intentional. I think he was just trying to distract the guy away from the middle, and it went right into Kumar's TC. If that was intentional, that's some high level stuff right there. Oh my goodness. One onager, just one onager can end all the Chukunus. And Tarsus needs to pull back. Orange needs to spam into the center. And the storm's about to come in again. He has moved his king a little bit, so they're thinking about this at least. Tarsus, we'll see if his castle loses HP. We have 15 seconds game time until the storm advances. I think he's going to lose a lot of his lumberjacks. It's not going to get better for Tarsus. We're 45 years on the monument. Oh! Oh, that hurt to see. They did not stand a chance, and is the castle losing HP? Oh! It is losing HP, and he's down to 30 pop just like that. Everybody's losing stuff. That is a powerful storm. So, this is the best time. Laboga gets defeated! Did Laboga die? Laboga died to the storm. Not that he could really contribute anymore anyhow. And Strode, I gotta give him credit. He's done a great job. He started building closer to the middle, and of course he has resources, so I don't see anyone killing him now with 33 years. Forward production buildings, that's the name of the game here. As long as his king is safe, and it seems safe, then I don't see him losing this game. Uncle Chip says, hi T90 Official, I'm here from Twitter. What's up, man? Are you really here from Twitter, or do you just say that every time? Because you say that every stream. Red Suicide's 30 Chukunus for T90 Official, he doesn't notice. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I didn't notice. My bad. My bad. Maybe that's what he meant when he was talking about the hurricane. Oh, wouldn't it be something if he lost his king now? This has got to be over. Hilarious, though. So we've seen the first map. I don't know exactly what that was called. We've seen Lands Nomad, we have Nomad, and then we have Arena yet. Please snipe the king. He doesn't know it's there. That would be funny. And that's one of many maps that we could see. Again, I really like to see this with Pilgrims. Pilgrims would be fun. But I think it's safe to say, after an hour-long game, Battle Royale Age of Empires 2, number 2, was successful. Is he gonna taunt people with his king now? Like, hey, I'm right here, come and get me, come and get me. I wouldn't do that, but he's living life on the edge. Strode is defeated. Wait! He deleted it! I looked away, I looked at the chat. I just said Strode defeated, and again I was thinking Strode was orange. What happened? The storm didn't get him. Did he delete it intentionally so no one would win? I need an explanation. I need an explanation. Did he say something? He said, wait. Tarsus, my king, has made one final chance. Yeah, but Tarsus didn't get close enough, right? Because it was over here somewhere. That's it right there. Nothing could have killed that, right? No, because the storm didn't advance to his castle, so it wouldn't advance over here. Yeah, I'm not closing the game out until Strode says something. Strode said, just to be clear, everyone played very well, so it was suicide. Well, that just makes what would have been a happy win very sad. The king's like, I don't deserve this. I know the monument's gonna hit 0, but I don't deserve this. I don't know what was. I don't know what that sound effect was, but maybe that's the sound of the wind. Well played, Strode. Well played. I agree. Everyone played really well. You did deserve the victory, though, so I'm still going to give that to you in my book, while technically no one won. Here's the Chiefs. Strode, yeah. 600 kills, 330 deaths. With Jags as well. With the Jaguar Warriors. That was more intense than I thought it would be. I really thought the fact that the monument countdown started early would mean that the wave wouldn't advance far. So props to Hank again for testing this, because I think the wave is just getting far enough. Now, if we could have a treaty mode, just imagine this. I have a 40-minute treaty set up so they can't attack each other before 40 minutes. That means everyone will be fully boomed. And that would be, they can only start attacking by the second wave. So odds are that the monument would switch hands a ton more, and the game would go on longer, and more people would die to the storm. Oh, man. So many possibilities. So many possibilities. But that right there is Age of Empires Battle Royale number 2. So YouTube, yet again, if you'd like to stop by the Twitch stream at some point, you can check out the Twitch link below in the video description. You probably know the drill by now, but it's still there. I stream community games all day, every single Thursday, and I stream plenty, whether that's expert games or classic games, etc. I think what we'll do next is we'll do diplomacy, because I kind of want the game to go on longer. Call me sick, but I want to see more people die to the storm. What do you think, Twitch chat? I think that's a good idea. We have Arena, which I don't really want to do, and then we have regular Nomad. Yeah, I told you to call me sick. That's cool. But do you agree? Yeah, exactly. See, I'm not the only one. Am I really sick if we're all thinking the same thoughts? Maybe if you want people to live in community games, you're the sick one. That's what I think. You need to get your head checked out, peaceful people. It's not what this is about. All right.